Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Tap Wizard 2. We got a series and I want to thank the developer and the whole staff for allowing me to post my videos on Discord. This is going to widen my audience. Today we're going to Awaken for the first time and I want to address the camera right away. If you're, I'm really sorry I forgot your name because I deal with more and more people. Asked me to zoom out so we don't see the camera move around all the time like that. And I started finding it annoying myself. However, unfortunately I already had the whole footage for episode 3, not only half of it. So it's only at the end of the video that I'll zoom out, but in the future it will be fully zoomed out and there won't be any camera movement no more. So thank you for pointing that out to me. We'll complete unique achievements today. I will point to them a bit later. Here I'm going fast, but we're gonna go back. Enchantment plus 50. If you remember last episode, I thought I was gonna do that, but we will do it today. So right now I'm activating Eye of Vision, but I'm gonna buy a few things, including Dreamcatcher. So I will put real money in the game. I did not waste any time, went directly for the plus 50 enchant, not very difficult to do. So let's go. That achievement is done. And let's check the other ones, okay? By the way, I chose a random music again for this video. Each episode will have a different song. So I gotta survive 15 minutes in a run. Defeat 8 bosses. This one, I'll do it today. Complete wave 20 with 0 research. Not that bad either. 7 status effects on a mob before I kill it. Here I'm just pointing that I will do it. I was imagining myself speaking as I was pointing to things. Yeah, status effect, we'll talk about it a little more later. 1000% bonus movement speed. 10 totems in a single run. Evade 10 attacks in a row. Some of them seem pretty natural. I'm not very intimidated by any of this. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I underestimate some of them. Here we're gonna do research. Right after awakening, we're gonna start doing research until we reach wave 20. And I no longer use fund. I learned from my mistake. Okay, in this clip, I believe I will buy stuff. No, I'm pointing to what I want to buy. So I want to buy this. I want to buy this one. Okay. And then a few rings. 2 rings and one that's going to be free. But I'm clicking around a little bit. I'm going to show it to you as I'm buying them in a few seconds. So I bought the Dreamcatcher and I bought the, I forgot how they're called, but the in-game currency. So this one spell perk at random in Limbo. Extra trait choice in Limbo. And there's one I'm gonna get naturally is extra perk choice when choosing your first perk at 250. I'm at 225, so I'll get it naturally by getting chest, okay? So that's all the money I'm going to put in. Please let me know in the comment if there's anything else you think I should buy. And they give you a little box with all your rings. So I'll put it in the corner, I think, if I remember correctly. No, maybe later. The main subject of this video, we're going to awaken right now. I was really excited. I really like prestige in games like this. And we need to choose a character. I wanted to try the Fire Pillars. This one does have it, but I want to try every single character there is to make sure that I use abilities that I like. This character does have the pillar and it has some sort of electricity stuff, so I decided to use it. But well, I'll show you something I more or less like about it. But I do like the pillars though. Alright, And I forgot to attribute. I need to attribute the abilities. I'm just walking around doing nothing right now. Well, it's my first awakening, so I'll give myself a chance. So my goal here was pointing to the fact that I will do no research at all. Oh yeah, dice. Magic die. Very useful, but is it that essential? Please let me know in the comment, because it's 200 per. You get one per awakening for free, don't you? I will use one in this awakening. That's some lore. Where they talk about multiplicative versus additive. You can pause if you want to read that. So right now I'm just walking around doing nothing. So I got 4 mirrors, which are like prestige points. And I already checked out the tree. Decided to go on the right. It's already pre-decided because I explored it. I'm gonna go this direction. DPS. If you watch my videos, you know I like DPS. Well, we're gonna go back to the tree, and there's something attractive down below. In next awakening, we're gonna go down. So this is the path, by the way, I'm gonna take in a moment. In seconds. Magical absorption. This one's interesting too, but it's 4 per, right? So every 4 you get a big node. So I'm gonna choose the top one, and then, as I said, I'm gonna have to go down here. I'm just checking what this is, but this is the one I'm gonna get. So when I get hit, I accelerate spell casting by 40%. They say for an instant, so I'm not sure how long it is. It's pretty short, but I get hit quite a lot anyways. What do you think of this choice? Okay. I'll eventually realize that I have no ability equipped. Look at that. Just walking around. Still wave 1. So, okay, now I realize it's time to wake up. I'm gonna use 2 of those. I really wanted to use pillars as much as possible. Then I started playing around with those, but I wanted something that was AoE close to me, like the ice. So I chose these electricity things. In fact, I saw somebody use this on YouTube somewhere. But these, you see how directional they are? And it slowly shifts. Now it's vertical, eventually go diagonal, horizontal. It's not that great, and I'd rather have the ice thing that I had, where there's ice all around me. That's with the first character. It does have the pillars and it does have the ice, so I would say I prefer the first character so far, but I will try the 2 other characters as well. So these are my perks so far. This one was random, then I got another one from XP. So here I'm just showing you how efficient the pillars are. Maybe I should get closer to the pillars, but they do disappear sometimes, so I can get caught. I can also let the AI play by itself. With this setup, honestly, I'm not so sure that I do much better than the AI. So maybe I should let it just run, and once in a while click if I really need to. It's those mobs that cause me problems. They're all over me. That's why I wish I had the ice. But anyways, I'm still gonna make it, it's not a problem. And I'm really curious about the 2 other characters. But I think there's more though, because there was 2 question marks if you go way back. Oh, by the way, here, status effect. That's why I wanna go down. Because some of the perks require the mobs to have a status effect. And I noticed some mobs appear with something above their head. Is that the status effect? Please let me know in the comments. Trying to learn the game. You see some of them have some stuff over their head. Is that a status? Does that count? I don't know. Because yeah, I noticed some perks say, oh, if a mob is affected by a status, is it positive status, negative status? So that's why I'm attracted by going downwards in my next awakening. Here I need to reroll because Well, oh no, I didn't notice the electricity thing was available, but whatever, I'm gonna go with that. Ah, reroll for nothing. Didn't even notice. But I can do it only once for free. After that I have to pay. So do you think I should pay? For 200 a pop, I don't have the feeling that it should be necessary. Worst case scenario, I would just skip. I would just skip the perk, you know, once. Now I'm at wave 20, but I die. So I'm gonna have to use runes. Here I'm just showing what I have. I'm gonna have to use runes to be able to do wave 20 because I have not done any research yet for the achievement, right? I'm about to die here. And look at the camera moving, it is annoying. It will be fixed next episode. No, by the end of this episode, in fact. I'm staying close to the pillars here, then I moved away, and the annoying mobs come back and they will kill me again. They're really all over me. Now, when it comes to runes, I want to activate them all. I wonder if there's a shortcut control or something, because I'm gonna have to click around a lot to activate them all. I'll experiment, or maybe you can let me know in the comments. I'm asking for a lot of comments right now. That's because I'm trying to learn the game. I can also look it up. Is there a wiki or something? I'll check on the Discord, see what we got. But anyways, we're going to activate that. I did not... Okay, yeah, I was about to say I did not activate them all. But these will be for the next run. Because every time you activate runes, it's for the next run. Anyways, with this, it will be enough to clear wave 20 without any research. Let's do this. So, my first verdict will be pillars and ice. But I saw toxic something, and I wonder if it inflicts poison. That could be very attractive because, again, I'm thinking about status element. So next character I'll try is the one with the toxic thing to see if it does give poison. That's next episode. Will awaken again. Wave 20, and I'm guaranteed to make it effectively because I have so many runes. Look at my regen, no problem. I think the boss was already dead or something. I don't remember. Alright, we made it. And now I can get the achievement and most importantly do some research. And yeah, I will use the fun button because it's so cheap. For 129 coins when I have 100,000. Let's do this. It's gonna make me much stronger. And I'm really looking forward to play again because I had to stop for a week. I wasn't sure I was gonna make a series. But again, the fact that I can publish on Discord makes all the difference. So fun and research as much as possible. Then we should reach the last clip, if I'm not mistaken, from yesterday. Yesterday as in compared to when I'm doing this voiceover. Came back in the game to get stats. Look at that. I left for 6 days. This is the gains I got. But I'm not gonna play. I'm just going to go straight to stats. Or maybe show. Oh, look at that. I can't even get a good one. But I think I have enough perks anyways to do anything here, so it's not too much of a problem. I wasted my die because I did not notice the electricity thing on the right earlier in the episode, but I don't think it's a problem. So these are my stats, and that would be it for this video. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.